Hello YouTube, this is Supermoto Hooligan, aka the Crazy Cycling Vlogger. It's I think November 29th and I've got the day off work and I've come out here to the Sleeping Giant Provincial Park to do a ride to the Thunder Bay Lookout it's called. It's a really nice view. We'll be riding through probably around 10-15 centimeters of snow and it'll be tough, slow going, but I think we'll be able to do it. I'm about a 45-minute drive from home, and I was an idiot today and I forgot to bring my shoe covers, but I did bring these heat packs, and I think they should keep my toes warm enough. I was going to use the heat packs in combination with the shoe covers. It's maybe hovering right around freezing, so I think I'll be okay. If my toes start getting cold, I'll have to turn around. So let's get started. About 9 kilometers to the lookout. And once we get just a little bit further here, ours will be the only tracks other than for wild animals. On a normal day, if this was summertime, 9K on a gravel road like this, maybe take 25-30 minutes. In these conditions, these speeds, right now I'm going 11 kilometers an hour. Take probably close to an hour to get there. Wow, lots of wildlife foot tracks through here. And someone's walked here, unless he had multiple dogs. Okay, here comes an uphill. This was just gravel, the easy peasy, but in these conditions, even small hills seem big. It's actually easier to ride through sections where nobody's walked through it. As soon as you get to a spot where there's been a track and it's hardened, makes it tougher to ride through. It slows you down. So I'm basically jumping between the middle chainring and the small chainring. So right now I'm going 10 kilometers an hour, and this is what it would feel like on pavement going 30k an hour in terms of intensity, how hard I have to work to maintain that speed. Downhill. running 40 psi in my tires right now. These are Cannondale small block 8s. Probably not even the greatest choice for this, but seem to be handling it just fine. Got a fairly big hill coming up here. Conserve a little energy before we get there. Should be interesting. At least for November, end of November, I'm maintaining a higher level of fitness than I have in years, so there we go. Not bad at all. Takes a fair bit of energy just to maintain momentum. It's a good workout. We got a fairly big downhill here. It's definitely slippery underneath. Tire is just wheeling all over the, moving around all over the place. That hill will be interesting to come up. So peaceful. Be the only human that came out this way since a week or so ago. Was when we got the snow. Saturday. Oh yeah, it was Saturday we got the snow. To make sure I conserve some energy, because I'm going to have to ride up the other side of these things on the way back. Right now I'm going 5 kilometers an hour. My heart rate's 145 beats a minute, which is the tempo pace heart rate for me. Another big hill. Would be a stiff little hill in the summer. And this is gravel. Don't know if I'll be able to ride up it in this snow. Going to have to walk. completely fresh tracks for us here. Nobody's been on this since the snow. Okay, there's somebody. Rabbits. I don't know what those are, moose or deer tracks. We're almost there. Probably about a kilometer. But in these conditions, that kilometer will take a while. Okay, I think we're pretty much here. Have to be careful on this rock here because it's all ice underneath. Wow, it's all ice. To get to the lookout here. This wouldn't have been a problem if I had my studded tires on, but should have known this would have been covered with ice because I knew it was all rock here. And initially when we got the snow, well, first it was freezing rain, which froze, and then got snow over top of it. Actually, I can probably ride you guys out right onto the lookout. Here we are. It's kind of freaky, actually. Man, this lookout freaks me out. So this is the mighty Lake Superior. Thunder Bay, the city I live in, is over there. I can see the smoke from the paper mill. So we drove from over there and then came down this it's a peninsula. The Sleeping Giant Provincial Park is on a peninsula. So that's the view down. Always freaks me out. But anyway, I shouldn't hang around here because without these shoe covers, I want to make sure that my feet aren't going to freeze. These heat packs are working surprisingly well. There's just a hint of cold on the tips of my toes. So it took about 51 minutes to get out here, which is about what I estimated. And yeah, I feel okay. Getting up some of those hills was actually surprisingly tough. Now, I didn't make it probably an ideal tire choice. I probably should have put my studded tires on, but they're twice as heavy as these things, so it's kind of a trade-off in terms of lightweight tires and really heavy tires, but the traction would have made a difference, I think. So now, that was Thunder Bay Lookout, and now we have to ride all the way back. And at least this time I won't worry about conserving, because I only have to make it back to the car now. Although, we do have to get past this ice section. We'll just walk. Okay, we made it. My toes are just starting to get cold. And I just used electrical tape to tape these heat packs to the shoes, and because of the walking that I had to do up the hill, that kind of ripped the tape up, so they were starting to fall off. My toes are just starting to feel cold, so worked out fine, even though I forgot my shoe covers. If I hadn't brought these heat packs, that would have been SOL. Would have been no point in even trying. My toes would have been frozen 3/4 of the way there, if not sooner. So what are our stats here? So hour and 38 minutes to go 18.03 kilometers. Average speed 11 kilometers an hour. Not much faster than I can jog. I could probably jog it, not much slower. Max speed of 32.2 kilometers an hour, which doesn't sound very fast, but down those hills that felt fast because it was really, really squirrely. As soon as you started gaining any real speed, the bike just started wiggling around. Made it hard to stay upright, so I used the brake on a lot of the downhills. Had the brakes on the whole time. So that was my ride to Thunder Bay Lookout. I guess if you're watching this on my Supermoto Hooligan channel, it's winter. My motorbike has been put away, and from now till spring, these are the kind of videos I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be out cross-country skiing, mountain biking. If you don't like that sort of thing, I guess you don't have to watch them if you want to, although I appreciate it if you do. And I'll be pulling the bike out, motorbike out in the springtime. So thanks for watching.